In today's video, we're going to look at affordable and stylish head-to-toe outfits from Walmart. I want to get right to the try-ons. I will link any of the pieces that I can find online in the description box below. My name is Theresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's look at the first piece. Most of the pieces that I'm going to share with you are by the brand Time and True. I am so impressed with that brand. I will also be styling all of the pieces that I picked up this season with pieces that I have picked up in previous seasons because I know that a lot of you picked up the same pieces. So the cardigan that I have on is a good example of that. I'll also be using the knit moto jacket from last season, and I do want to mention that that is available online in black. I picked up this first pretty top to use as a layering piece. This is 100% rayon, and to be honest, I prefer rayon to polyester because I think that it's more breathable. This has a round neck with a keyhole with a little button on the back. The sleeves are about a 3/4 length, and they have a little bit of a balloon shape to them. For some reason, this top spoke to my inner hippie chick. It has a little bit of a boho vibe. I love the crochet detail. It also has it on the sleeve. The sleeves were a loose fit. They don't have elastic or a button, but I really like how comfortable they are. I found that I like this top equally whether it's front tucked or worn straight. I do try to show you both options because I know that not all of you tuck tops in, and I don't all the time either. If I'm trying to define my waist, I will typically do it then, and especially if I'm wearing a jacket over the top. But if I'm just wearing the top on its own, I will more often than not just wear it straight. I thought that this was so pretty, and it is only $13.88. I picked up these two pieces to wear both together and individually as layering pieces. I'll tell you about the plaid first. I have a number of plaid tops, and the plaid tops that I picked up last season from Walmart I wore all season long, and they are still going strong. I wanted to pick up one fresh new color, and I was drawn to this wine color. It has a little bit of blue, ivory, and coral. I love the fact that these are 100% cotton. I did pick this up in a size medium. More often than not, when I wear a top like this, I will cuff the sleeve. That's just my preference. I like it to be about a 3/4 length sleeve, but the sleeve length was perfect on me even when it was all the way down. It has a nice drape in the back. There's just a little bit of seaming here that gives it a little bit of shape. I found that the fit of these particular plaid shirts was very generous, and I probably could have went down to a size small, but I'm glad that I didn't because I also sometimes like to tie the top at the waist. I do want to mention that this is a lightweight flannel, which I personally prefer. This came in a number of colors. I was very tempted to get the black and white one, and they also had a red and black one. These are $13.98. To go along with the plaid and also to wear on its own as a layering piece, I picked up this deep wine-colored thermal top. This does have a crew neck. This is a size medium. This top did come in a number of colors, including a camo print that I really wanted to get, but they were sold out of my size. These were on one of those tables where the tops are folded. These are only $8.98. This top is 60% cotton and 40% polyester. It has a nice soft feel to it, and I'm so glad that it's breathable. There is so much that I like about this next top. This is also by the brand Time and True. This is a size medium, and this is $19.98. This is a blend of polyester, cotton, and spandex, and I could tell as soon as I touched it that I really like this fabric. It is breathable and it feels cozy. I love this deep saturated fuchsia. I love color in general. This has a very flattering square neckline that's a little bit unusual. I believe this came in a couple of colors. It does have elastic at the wrist. It's about a 3/4 length sleeve. The elastic is very loose and soft. It's not stiff, scratchy, or too tight at all. I love the little ruffle detail. I tried this on a number of ways with a front tuck and wearing it out. I liked it either way. This is a little bit billowy, but I thought it was so cute I really wanted to give it a try. You can see that it also has a ruffle detail on the back. I think this is just so pretty and so feminine, and I absolutely love this color. The next piece is actually a dress pant. Now, I do not work in an office environment, and when I'm not filming YouTube videos, my work uniform consists of jeans and a t-shirt, believe it or not. But every once in a while, I need to dress up for something. I don't dress up very often. I was drawn to this particular pair because it's one of my favorite color combinations. I love black and white together, and this is a subtle check. It's not too busy and it's not too bold. These were only $15.96. I like a pull-on dress pant in particular because it gives a nice smooth front. You don't have all the bulges and bumps from zippers and buttons and plackets when you have a pull-on with a flat waistband like this. The waistband has a good amount of stretch, and it's a good 2 inches thick. I found that the entire time that I had these on, they did not roll at all. They do have working pockets in the front. I'm a big fan of that. They're just smooth on the back. If I had to guess, I would say that these are right around a 30-inch inseam. I'm sure that the details are online. They hit me at just the right place when I put them on with a pair of heels. I think that overall for the price, these look pretty chic. Along the same lines as the dress pant, I also feel that we all need a crisp white top in our wardrobe. This blouse is also by the brand Time and True. This is a size medium. I meant to mention that the dress pant that I just showed you was also a size medium. This is only $14.96. I like so much about this particular blouse. This is a polyester nylon spandex blend, and I always like to have a top like this have a little bit of stretch so that it doesn't feel stiff and scratchy. I find that with a white blouse, you're lucky if you can get a season or two out of them. I do not like to pay a lot for white blouses for that reason, so the price point for this one really hit the mark at $14.96. One of the things that impressed me the most was that it has a built-in modesty snap exactly where you would want it. I recently did a video where I showed some Kohl's fall and winter fashion. I'll try to remember to link that video in the cards above. And I kept running across the problem of gaping right here. This is so smooth right where this snap is that I didn't even realize it had a snap until I went to put it on. Another feature that I really like about this blouse is that it does have 2 button positions on the cuff. I found that I could easily roll this up. If I wanted to wear it buttoned, however, I could easily adjust this to the size of my wrist. Something else that I always look for in a top like this is the seaming that you see right here. I'm sure it's easier to see during the try-on that I'm showing you, but it gives this top a nice shape. It just skims the body. Something else that I want to point out is oftentimes when I buy a blouse like this in white, it is too see-through and too sheer, and I find that this is the perfect weight. I was fully prepared with some camis to possibly wear underneath of it. I was going to try either a white or a nude, but as soon as I put this on, I could tell that it was not see-through, and that is a bonus. I did show you this particular cardigan in my previous Walmart video, and if you haven't watched that, I'll try to remember to link it in the cards above. I loved it so much that I picked it up in another color. This is a rayon and polyester blend, and it has a surprisingly nice feel to the fabric. This was only $13.96. This mustard colored one is from my previous video. I have worn this countless times. I would like to show you the teal blue one, but it's in the wash right now, so I just wanted to show you a couple of your color options. These cardigans drape so nicely. They are a straight drape, so they're not a waterfall. They do have pockets. I really always appreciate when a cardigan has pockets. I love when cardigans have the little cutout notch at the hip, because that way you don't get that odd bubble shape, if you know what I mean. I have already washed the gold one that you see here a couple of times. I haven't seen any pilling yet, at least. I find that these look nice with a dress pant or just as chic with a pair of jeans. I'm really enjoying these, and they do have these in a number of colors. I picked up this top also as a layering piece. This is by the brand Time and True. It was only $9.98, and it did come in a number of colors. This is a modal and polyester blend. Several things drew me to this top, starting with the color. This is such a pretty celery or celadon color. I think that's the color. I love this little ruched detail at the waist. I think that it gives it shape without making it too tight. It is a short sleeve, but I fully intend to wear this under jackets. This was a really nice length, and I thought that it looked really nice with the pull-on pant that I showed you earlier. I did pick this particular top up online. I don't recall seeing this physically in the Walmart nearest to me. I'm really glad that I decided to take a chance on this top because the fabric has a really nice feel to it. It has such a pretty drape. Love this top. The next piece is this relaxed fit sweatshirt. I did pick this up in store. It was where the folded tops are. This is 60% cotton and the rest is polyester. I could tell as soon as I touched it that I was going to get this. I am a big fan of breathable fabrics. I think that the color of this is so pretty. I want to say that this was under $15. I originally wanted to get this in a size medium because I wanted it to be oversized, and it does say that it is a relaxed fit. My local Walmart, they had size small and then it jumped up to a size large, so I went ahead and picked up the small. I'm kind of glad I did because I do like the way this fits. This one also has the notch at the hip. The fabric has a beautiful feel to it. It's very casual but very cozy. I love it. I found this bracelet set by the brand No Boundaries. It was $6.92. I thought that it matched the sweatshirt beautifully, and it also went with the casual vibe that I was going for. While I'm in tight, I might as well show you the rest of the pieces that I picked up because sometimes they're hard to see in my big, thick, crazy hair. This pair is by the brand Time and True. They were only $4.92. You can see that these are pretty good sized, but I have to say that these are light as a feather. I love the combination of the gold with the black threads. I also picked up this bracelet by Time and True. This was $6.92. There is so much that I like about this particular bracelet. The band almost has a python print to it. I love the sparkle detail of these stones in the center. It has a little charm. It does say Time and True. And then on the back, one of my favorite features on a bracelet is a magnetic clasp because it makes it so easy to put it on and off myself. I also picked up this pretty dainty layering necklace. This was $2.88. The necklaces are separate, so you can wear them either together as they're shown here or individually for $2.88. Definitely worth a try. The next piece that I have to share with you is a windbreaker or a rain jacket. I liked this one in particular because I love this blush color. It's not a baby pink, it's definitely more of a blush. It's only $21.96. This came in at least 4 colors. I always appreciate when a jacket like this has a toggle with a drawstring so that you can cinch it in a little bit at the waist if you choose. The pockets do have a snap closure so that if you put your cell phone in it, I think it would stay there pretty securely. Here's a look at the hood, and you can see that fun leopard print that this is lined with. The hood also has the same toggle and drawstring configuration. This jacket does have a high-low hem, and I like how it has this split in the back so that if you sit down, you're not sitting directly on the jacket. It makes it much more comfortable. Here you can see the inside of the jacket. I did pick up one pair of winter boots this season from Walmart. Honestly, all of the boots that I bought last season, I intend to wear this season, but I had to give these a try. These were the most expensive thing on this trip at $34.98, but there is so much that I love about these boots. I love that they have both cognac and black, and I even like the stripe along the bottom. These feel like a baby blanket when you put your feet in. They have a memory foam insole, so they're very, very cushiony. They have a fold down cuff, and you can see the faux shearling here. I wish you could feel this. I cannot believe for the price how luxurious they feel. Now, to be honest, at first I thought it would look funny if I folded them down because I thought that this part would just be hanging oddly, but there's actually a snap right here so that when you fold it down, it holds everything in place. I'm sure that I'm showing you footage off to the side. These are by far the nicest boots that I have ever bought at Walmart. As a point of reference, I live in New Jersey, and right now the temperatures are mild, but when it gets cold, it gets really cold. These are temperature rated to -5 degrees. I hope that I never have to find out what that feels like, but if it drops into the 20s or 30s, I am going to be so glad that I have these boots. I picked up this belt just the other day at my local Walmart. I picked it up because it is cognac colored and a lot of my shoes and boots are this color. I also really like this antiqued gold hardware. This is by the brand Time and True and was only $10. I want to talk about jeans for just a moment because some of my all-time favorite finds at Walmart were the Time and True jeans, and I found jeans that I lived in last season. With that said, courtesy of the Quarantine 15, let's call it, I had to replace all of my jeans for the fall and winter for this season, so I picked up several pair. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. I can't make it through a fall and winter without at least one pair of skinny jeans because I do like to wear tall boots. Otherwise, I would ditch the skinny jeans altogether, but I do like them with boots. These are by Time and True. These are a high-rise skinny. They're in a medium wash, and these are a size 10. I find that I reach for these over and over because they are very comfortable. They have a good amount of stretch. I want to say that these were under $20. I cannot get over the quality of the fabric of these. The other style jean that I always have in my wardrobe, and to be quite honest, whether they are on trend or not, it's my favorite silhouette, is a boot cut. These are by the brand Time and True, and they say that they are a no-gap waistband, smoothing pockets, they hold their shape, they are a high-rise boot cut, $18.94. They do have Lycra. I love the wash of these. Just like the skinny jeans that I just showed you, these have a good amount of stretch, but I did not find that they got baggy as time went on. I think that the boot cut is a nice moderate boot cut. It really helps to balance out the figure. I did pick up a second boot cut pair of jeans in a darker wash. These are by Levi Strauss, and these are the signature mid-rise boot cut. These are a size 10. The main reason that I picked these up is because these were available in a short. Most of the time when I wear a bootcut jean, I like to wear a nice substantial stacked heel with them and really get that leg lengthening effect. But once in a while, I just want to wear a more modest heel. So the fact that these were available in the short made me want to try them. The next three pieces that I'm going to share with you are not the brand Time and True, and I did order them online. However, I ordered things that to me were like the pricing that you would get in store. One of the brands that I have been very curious about is the Sofia Vergara line. I've also been trying to find the perfect light wash jeans, so this was a twofer for me. I wanted to see how they fit, and I'm also still looking for that perfect light wash jean. These are a size 10 short. They are $24.50. They are calling these the Rosa high-rise curvy ankle. These are a classic 5-pocket style. They have a lot of stretch. I found these to be very comfortable. I especially like the way the distressing is done at the ankle, and it's why I didn't want to cover these up with boots. It's just a little subtle distressing. It's nothing crazy. Here's a picture of Sofia wearing these jeans, and I am not going to look like that in them. Here's a close-up of the logo, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the evil eye. I have to tell you that overall, and especially for this price point, I am very impressed with these jeans. This piece is also by Sofia Vergara, and as much as I love the jeans that I just showed you, I have to be honest and tell you I am not a fan of this cami. But I will tell you what I like about it. I love the pattern. I love the lace detail. It does have fully adjustable straps, and that's the only type of strappy top that I will buy. This is $17 and it is 100% polyester. But this is a very, very cheap feeling, scratchy feeling polyester. And I'm really bummed about it because I love the way this looks. Even looking at it in the viewfinder now as I'm showing it to you, I think, oh, that is so pretty. I just don't like how it felt on. It is also very, very thin. Now because of the pattern, I don't think that it was see-through necessarily. I guess I'll find out when I watch the footage back. I think what might have been the saving grace for this particular cami is if it had a little bit of spandex in it so that it had a little bit of stretch and kind of took away from this scratchy, crepey feeling polyester. As much as I love the way this cami looks, I am going to return it because I just don't think the quality is there, not for the $17. This fun animal print sweater is from a brand that I had never heard of before. It is on the Walmart website, and I thought it was kind of Walmart pricing, so I decided to give it a try. This is by a brand called Debut. This is a size small, and this is an acrylic, tencel, and polyester blend. I really wanted to love this because I think that the pattern is striking. At $19.99, I thought this was worth a try. I love the blush background and the unexpected pop of the blush with the animal print. This is a substantial knit. It has a heavy feel to it. Not too heavy, but it would certainly need to be full swing winter to wear. I think that the pattern and the color is pretty. This sweater is slightly cropped, and I actually liked that about it because otherwise it would have been entirely too big and boxy on me. I love this print so much. I just wish that I loved the fabric. There is something about acrylic that I just don't do well with, and even though it's only a percentage of acrylic in this, I just don't care for the feel of it. Overall though, if you don't mind a little bit of acrylic, I think that the pattern is gorgeous. Random side note, but I want to show you a couple of cute t-shirts that I bought just recently at Kohl's. I'm afraid that the next time I have a Kohl's video to upload that these will already be sold out. These are on sale right now for $20. They are in store and online. If I can find them online, I will link them in the description box below. But I just wanted to share these with you because I thought they were adorable. The main reason I love these is that oftentimes when I see graphic tees, they always have a crew neck, and I personally prefer a V-neck. So as soon as I saw these, I was drawn to them, and then I saw what they said. These are by the brand Apartment 9. These are all a size medium, and these are a polyester, rayon, and spandex blend, so they have a very nice feel to them. The reason that I decided to include these in a Walmart video is because I think that they're pretty affordable at $20. So the first one says, "Be kind, be brave, be you," and this is kind of a marled gray. I love the pop of color against the black on this one. It has a rainbow, and then it says, "Just be kind." Now I'm tipping my hand a little bit with the next two. One is in a burgundy color, and that's rather appropriate because it says, "This is my wine drinking shirt." And this one made me laugh out loud because it says, "We'll trade toilet paper for wine." When I was at Kohl's, these were selling really fast and the sizing was really broken, so I went online and ordered the sizing and the prints that I wanted. These graphic tees from Kohl's came in a number of colors. They had all sorts of themes, whether it was pets or the fall, any type of theme that you could be looking for, they seem to have. So I just wanted to show you these before they sell out. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And I would also love to know which piece was your favorite that I shared with you today from Walmart. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you next time.